I'm here tonight with Whiskey Crossing. How's the weather where you're at?
It's hot.
It's hot.
It's just humid and sticky. How about you?
Well, it's about the same. It's been raining off and on.
That's what's coming my way, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's coming right to Jersey.
Yeah, we're under a flash flood watch. Supposed to rain the next 3 days of it.
Oh my gosh. Maybe it'll break the heat.
I hope. How'd y'all meet?
You want to tell a story?
You can tell it.
You sure you want to tell it?
Yeah, you should tell it.
All right, so Andrew and I have known each other since little kids. We actually met in church. And when we were really tiny, I think he was 5, right?
I think more earlier than that,
3 or 4. Maybe 3 or 4. Yeah. And we're about 6, 7 years apart in age, so I was older than him. And then, we grew up, and when I was about 12, I moved away, and I was gone. And then when I came back in my 20s, he was still at that church, but he was the music director. So we, started hanging out again, and we started a Christian rock band before Whiskey Crossing, and that's actually how we started.
Wow. Pretty interesting.
Weird, right?
No one ever expects that.
No, we were a Christian band. They're like, what?
Who inspired y'all to make music?
Oh, wow. What about you?
Together or separately?
Well, either way, it don't matter.
Well, me growing up, I was raised on classic rock, Fleetwood Mac and, the Stones and AC/DC and all that. And my mom was really into Garth Brooks and stuff, but my dad was the music person, and he always pushed. So I would have to say my biggest influence is probably Stevie Nicks because of her songwriting capabilities and how she tells stories in her music. She's actually kind of brilliant in a way. So she was my inspiration. Yeah. What about you?
I had an eclectic background growing up. I listened to a lot of Christian music, some punk rock, classic rock, and some country too. So
kind of like you.
Yeah. Okay, so me personally, I wouldn't say just one person inspired me, but just music in general.
I think that there's an answer to this question. You too and Journey very much inspire you.
That's true.
You're big fans of their music.
Yeah, U2 is probably my all-time favorite band.
Yeah, it's weird. Both rock and roll bands inspired us, but we came together to make country rock.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's that.
Yeah.
Who would y'all like to collaborate with if y'all making a single or something?
I have the name right in my head. Do you have?
I know who you have.
Who?
Well, you go first. I gotta think of mine.
Luke Combs, hands down. His songwriting is awesome. He writes some good stuff, and he's great at it.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, he's wonderful.
I personally think Brothers Osborne.
Yeah, those guys are cool.
Yeah, they're just cool guys that make awesome music.
Yeah.
It's rocking.
I remember watching Luke Combs before he got famous. I was like, who is this dude who's always on Facebook Live? Luke Combs. Yeah.
I like Justin Moore.
He's got some good stuff out there.
We just learned his song, Why We Drink.
Yeah. Have you interviewed him yet?
No.
You should do it.
We got your soundtrack, My Turn.
Yes.
We're gonna go ahead and play it.
Awesome.
Cool.
kill you. And I ain't going down without a fight. I saddle up a horse and I'm coming after you. You better run, run, run. Let's hurry up, I got better things to do. I throw my flame straight at you to watch you burn, burn, burn. You had your way, you had your fun, now it's my turn. I saddle up my horse and I'm coming after you. You better run, run, run. Let's hurry up, I got better things to do. I throw my flame straight at you to watch you burn, burn, burn. You had your way, you had your fun, now it's my turn. You had your way, you had your fun. There's no more of me coming undone. You had your way, you had your fun. Now it's my turn.
Yay!
What?
Really cool thing about that song is it was written by our bass player Rob Benson, and he wrote it for me to sing. So I was going through some stuff in life, and it came out great. And that was the last time we really all got together before COVID-19. And the rest of the album that's releasing on July 4th, we had to do from different locations because we couldn't be together. So that was like right before this whole thing shut down the country. It's kind of cool.
What would you be doing right now if you didn't have a music career?
Oh man.
Like relaxing? Watching movies? Maybe sleeping. You know, just the normal things. Right?
What's your favorite song to perform?
Anything Jason Aldean is my favorite if I was to cover something. He's got some fun music. Do you know Jason Aldean?
Yes.
Right? Like, he's got, like, his Johnny Cash song in Hicktown. They really move, and they get people moving. So I would have to say that is something Jason Aldean or Footloose.
Yeah, Footloose is a lot of fun.
Everybody turns into a rock star when Footloose is on.
Okay. What's next for you?
What's next for us?
Yes.
I don't know. I kind of take it like time by time. We have our album coming out July 4th. We do have a show at Lone Star coming up in November. God willing, it'll still happen. It was actually in March, right?
February.
My months are all mixed up. And it got canceled and rescheduled. So we're kind of just being patient with COVID. And for now, we're just pitching the music and meeting up with fine people like yourself and going day by day and seeing if they'll let us back out and play music. You know, that would be great. So that's it for right now.
Where can people go and see your videos, music, and events?
Yeah. Well, all that can really be found at our website, www.whiskeycrossing.com.
.com.
We're also on Spotify,
Apple
YouTube,
Music.
Apple Music, Pandora, and anywhere you can get music, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You can just type us in on the Google search bar and you'll find a whole lot of stuff.
Okay. Well, Well, thanks for being on the show tonight. Really enjoyed.
Thank you very
it.
much.
Thank you.
Next time that we get together, hopefully I'll get it right since I really am terrible at Zoom calls. It's been fun hanging out with you.
Thank you.